We begin the show here in Kenya, where widespread fuel shortages have been reported across the capital, Nairobi. Large queues have been witnessed at fuel stations, with many running out of fuel. The shortage has been blamed on a 16% tax increment on petroleum products that, of course, has led to protests in some parts of the country. Here's CGTN's Robert Nagila with more on that story.
Sorry, we're out of fuel. This fuel attendant tells a motorist in Nairobi. Kenya's capital is experiencing widespread fuel shortages after a new 16% tax on petroleum products came into effect on September 1st. By Wednesday morning, several petrol stations across the city had run out of fuel, leaving many motorists frustrated and angry and with hardly any fuel in their vehicles.
I was struggling from the Lenana Road. I went to Astral, they don't have the fuel. Then I came there at Shell petrol station at Aljam, they don't have. Now we are at Kenan Kobil, even now they don't have the fuel.
Let's say the last 30 minutes I've been looking for fuel in the last 3 petrol stations around here. And only this Shell has free power. Free power is 142.
The reason fuel stations across the city are running out of fuel is because independent petroleum distributors have not received any fuel in the last 48 hours from fuel depots.
No driver is on strike. We are waiting for those who buy fuel so that we can get on with work. They are complaining that the VAT is too high.
Outside the main fuel depot in Nairobi, hundreds of trucks have been parked by the roadside since the beginning of the week. In one instance, a truck delivering fuel was given a police escort, and several armed police officers were deployed to the area. The hike in fuel prices is having a ripple effect. Transport operators have increased their prices, with the cost of food likely to go up in the coming days. Already, there are fears electricity consumers will receive high power bills. Leaders are calling on President Uhuru Kenyatta to sign into law an amendment postponing the tax increment by 2 years.
They better do something. They better do something.
But as the country waits for the president's decision, everyone is already feeling the pinch. Robert Nagila, CGTN, Nairobi, Kenya.